Live coverage starting soon. It's time for live coverage of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament from Malden. This broadcast presented by MFA Oil, First State Bank and Trust, Green Pharmacy, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, District 150 State Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, by Citizens for District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, by PD Fiber, the Portageville School District, the City of Hayti, by Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, Portageville and Kennett offices, by Nutrient Ag of Cooter, by the Caruthersville School District, the Bank of Missouri, by Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, the Malden School District, Home Plate Bar and Grill in Hayti, NEA Baptist Hospital, Baker Implement Company, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, and by the Pemiscot County Special School District. Broadcast boosters include the City of Portageville, Ellington Insurance Company, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, BPS Telephone, Harry Blackwell Chevrolet, Dunklin County Transit, FM Bank, Prescription Drug Store, by Greg Moss Bail Bonds, the City of Caruthersville, Wilson Trucking, Sterling Bank, Zenith Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag of Zenith, by Zenith State Bank, Moss Electric, Four-Way Gin, Bootheel Drugs, Steadfast Transportation, the City of Steele, Riddick Farms, Leanne Powell and Powell Funeral Home of Steele, and by York's Quick Shop. And now, live coverage of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament from Malden.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one more time tonight as we bring you our final varsity game of the opening round here from the Bootheel Conference Tournament in Malden. And it will be 4-seed South Pemiscot taking on 5-seed Campbell. The inter nightcap running about an hour behind by the time we get started with this one. A little bit understandable on a day with as many games as we've had in this one. We have two brackets that are set and one more matchup to determine our final bracket for Monday. We'll run through those as we go through the pregame here. We're going to thank some sponsors and come back and look at those brackets right after this, so stay with us.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Cameron Bunting Parker, your District 150 Missouri State Representative, is a supporter of high school academics and sports throughout the region. She takes this opportunity to salute all area teams. As your District 150 State Representative, Cameron Bunting Parker wants to hear your views and your concerns. She's proud to serve the people of Southeast Missouri at the state capitol as your voice in Jefferson City. Good luck to all area teams from Cameron Bunting Parker, your Missouri State Representative for District 150. Paid for by the committee to elect Cameron Bunting Parker, Philip A. Santee, Treasurer.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
The City of Hayti is proud to support the Hayti Indians and help sponsor all Indian broadcasts on this Pollock broadcasting station. Mayor Lisa Green, Mayor Pro Tem Wendell Lockridge, Alderman Kathy Sanders, Heather Walker, and Derek Jackson, City Clerk Carla J. Laws, and all city employees congratulate the coaches, players, and fans of the Hayti Indians and encourage you to attend every game, whether at home or away. Good luck, Indians, from the City of Hayti.
And welcome back once again to Malden, home of the Green Wave. They are the gracious host for the Bootheel Conference Tournament this time around. And we do want to thank them quickly for their hospitality, as they've taken very good care of us as we've been here today and getting set up and all that. Appreciate their assistance and their hospitality. Can't thank them enough. Thanks to Ryan McDaniels for running our camera controls today as well. Tad Jones on our tech side and Monty Lyons back at the station. I'm Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting as we bring you one more game today between number 4 seed South Pem, number 5 seed Campbell. Thanks for tuning in wherever it may be, KCRV FM or KBOA FM. Also streaming on YouTube, KCRV live on YouTube. I believe possibly on KMIS YouTube, but you can go to ktmlradio.com. Click on the live video stream link top left, and it'll take you to one of the streams so you can watch the game live if you don't know where to find it. We have one more matchup today before we have our brackets set for the next round. We'll quickly take a look at the boys JV. Number 1 seed South Pem will take on 5 seed Hayti at 4:30 on Monday. And 2 seed Zenith Hornersville taking on 3 seed Campbell at 7 o'clock. Scheduled start on Monday. In the girls varsity bracket, 1 seed Portageville will take on 4 seed South Pem at 3:15 on Monday. And 2 seed Malden taking on 6 seed Hayti, 2 p.m. on Monday in the girls' bracket. One matchup already set for Monday in the boys' varsity. That is 2 seed Crothersville taking on 3 seed Portageville. Scheduled 8:15 start on Monday night. And our final matchup will be 1 seed Malden against the winner of this matchup, 4 seed South Pem, 5 seed Campbell. And that is coming up next. We're going to take probably our final pregame break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the start of this one from the Bootheel Conference Tournament right after this.
The entire staff of the Malden R1 School District would like to take this time to wish the best of luck to the Malden Green Waves during this tournament. Everyone at the Malden R1 School District is so proud of the Green Waves' consistent good sportsmanship and the efforts they make as a team to succeed. Good luck to the Malden Green Waves coaches, players, and staff during this tournament. From the faculty and staff at the Malden R1 School District. Go Green Waves!
Welcome to Martindale Chevrolet. We have an excellent selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and guaranteed approval for all credit types. Featuring our certified service center for all your small and large engine maintenance and repair, including our amazing tire selection, as well as our in-house body shop that works on all makes and models and all insurance. Come see us today at Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, Missouri, where the bottom line is trust.
It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti.
From tip-off to the game's final buzzer, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know life is full of ups and downs, and that's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools for a secure financial future. So, no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate that you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Call Jay Ward or Jack Giles in Portageville at 573-379-3461.
Welcome back once again to the Bootheel Conference Tournament coverage for you here on Pollock Broadcasting. One more time tonight is 4-seed South Pem, 5-seed Campbell battle it out for the final spot in Monday's set of games. On the floor for the South Pemiscot Bulldogs will be Ty Campbell, Robert Farmer, J.D. Morton, Logan Southern, and Terrion Smith. For the Campbell Camels, coming out on the floor here will be Logan Townsend, Beckett Hanners, Ben Rowland, Tanner Smart, and one more starter. We'll figure that out momentarily here. Will be Sam Bunning for the Camels. Campbell with the opening tip-off, and they swing it around on their end of the court. Sam Bunning with it up near midcourt now. J.D. Morton guarding him there. Ball almost stolen away, as that is Tanner Smart, and it goes out of bounds off of Campbell. That is Logan Townsend, the last one to touch it. So it will be South Pem basketball to come up the floor. Farmer will have it. 2-2-1. Press for South Pemiscot. J.D. Morton passing it to a teammate, but not there. Shot off the glass is no good. It goes out of bounds off of Campbell. So South Pem will inbound here. Farmer to Morton. Morton brings it in the front court. Now gets the pass there. That is Campbell with it now. Farmer drives. Shot from the lane. Bounces around. No good. Rebound South Pem, and it goes out of bounds. It's stripped out of the hands of Terrion Smith. And J.D. Morton will take it out for the Bulldogs. Inbound will go. I think the intention was for it to go up top, but it will go out of bounds off of Logan Townsend. An effort to try to get it, but couldn't save it. Now South Pem will inbound in the backcourt. Inbound goes to Robert Farmer in the backcourt. He'll bring it into the front court. Actually pass it in the front court to J.D. Morton. Back to Farmer. That is Southern on the right side. Spin move back up top to Farmer. Over to Southern on the right side again. He'll dribble. And Farmer about loses it in the backcourt, but saves it. Farmer driving now will dribble back out. Southern again on the right side. He'll dribble up top. Campbell. Morton on the left side now. Back up top to Campbell. Campbell driving. Farmer from the right wing this time, and Robert Farmer knocks it down, the first score of the ball game. South Pem takes a 3-0 lead, 6:22 to go in the first. That is Smart driving, passes it off, and stripped away. Out front to Farmer. Farmer driving, takes it all the way himself, drops it off short, and it will be Campbell with the rebound. That is Logan Townsend with it now in the front court to Bunning. Cross court now. Driving the baseline, shot up and in, and that is Ben Rowland with the 2 points. South Pem a 1-point lead now, 3-2, 5:45 to go here in the first. Morton in the front court to Campbell. Campbell down low to Smith. Smith driving, shot up and in, that'll count, and he'll go to the free throw line. First foul for the Camels. That has been Rowland picking up the foul. At the line, Terrion Smith for one. And he knocks it down. 6-2 is the lead for the Bulldogs. Now the Bulldogs with some pressure in the backcourt. Diamond press action. Jumper is good. That is Drew Fowler into the ball game for Campbell. Farmer brings it up the floor now. Put the points on the wrong side of the scoreboard there. Now they're getting it corrected. And this ball is going to be almost stolen away, but J.D. Morton, a great effort on the floor there. Get it for his team. Passes it out. Now Robert Farmer with it. And it's Coach McGowan shouting out the game plan from the bench. Morton driving, pulls up in the lane. Shot is up and in for 2 for J.D. Morton. An 8-4 lead now. As goes out of bounds off of the Campbell Camels in the corner. Tried to save it, but couldn't stay in bound to do it. And South Pim will take it out. Farmer takes the inbound, brings it up the floor. J.D. Morton with it now. J.D. driving, loses a handle on it. Picked up by Tanner Smart. Smart driving, was looking to pass it off to a teammate. I believe that was Bunning, the intended target, but it was tipped out. And it goes out of bounds. And we will have a timeout taken by Campbell. 4:24 left to go on the first as South Pim leads at 8-4. We'll be back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again. 4:24 left to go in the first quarter. South Pemiscot a 4-point lead, 8-4. And Campbell will take it out on the baseline after taking the timeout. Sam Bunning slaps the basketball, and the inbound goes to Smart. Smart driving. Shot in the lane is good for 2. 2-point lead now for the Bulldogs. They come up the floor. Farmer will run the offense. Actually, will hand it off to J.D. Morton. J.D. will run the offense. J.D. to Smith. Smith back to J.D. And Morton puts up a shot. Does not fall, but he'll go to the line for 2 attempts here. That is Tanner Smart picking up his first foul. Second team foul for Campbell. First shot from J.D. Takes a friendly bounce and goes in. Second shot from J.D. That one's in there as well. Makes good on both of them. J.D.'s leading the team in scoring now. 4 points in the ball game for J.D. So they lead it by 4, 10-6. Over on the right side now. It's Beckett Hanners with it. Over on the far side, that's Fowler. Now back to Rowland. Up top to Bunning. Once again on the far side to Hanners. Now Fowler once again. Bunning from the corner for 3. That's in there for 3 for Sam Bunning. Just like that, a 1-point game. South Bend still out front, 10-9. Southern on the right wing. Looking in the lane for Smith. Ball's tipped out and stolen by Campbell. Rowland will bring it up the floor now, passes it off to Bunning. Bunning now in the front court to Fowler. Fowler driving over to Bunning in the corner once again. Bunning lost the footing and lost the basketball, and Logan Southern picks it up. Southern to Farmer. Farmer driving. Jump shot is good for Robert Farmer. 5 points in the early going for Mr. Farmer. 2:45 to go in the first. And rolling with it down the corner. Up top to Smart. Over to Drew Fowler for 3. Takes a high bounce. Tipped out by Beckett Hanners. Hanners to Fowler. Fowler driving. Shot is no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line. That is Logan Southern picking up his first foul. South Pim's first foul in the ball game. At the line, Drew Fowler. First shot is in there. Second shot from Drew Fowler is in there as well. And a 1-point game once again. 12-11 the lead for South Pim. 2:30 to go in the first. Farmer slowly makes his way up the court. Over to Morden. Morden now will dribble back up top. Pass over to Southern on the right side. Cross court to Farmer. Farmer just to Morton. Morton crosses to Campbell now. Campbell looking to dribble in, but Smart cuts him off. Back to Farmer once again. We're going to have a timeout taken by South Pim with 2:03 left in the first. Coach McGowan wants to talk things over with the Bulldogs as they lead at 12-11. We'll be right back.
Nutrien Ag Solutions can offer a full complement of agricultural products and services, including fertilizer, seed, crop protection, chemicals, and custom application. For fast, dependable service, call Nutrien Ag at Cooter at 695-2126, Reeves at 737-2218, or contact any of their other Bootheel locations. Yes, for integrity, value, and dependability, call Nutrien Ag Solutions in the same location for over 45 years.
Welcome back. 2:03 left to go in the first, and South Pemiscot a 1-point lead, 12-11, as they will inbound after taking the timeout. Farmer passes it over to Morton. Back up top to Farmer. Now cross on the right side to Terrell Boyd in the ball game. Farmer from way downtown off the front of the rim. Boyd comes rushing in for the rebound, but the shot doesn't fall. Gets to the rebound and tries to put it back up, and is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Is Caden Mayberry into the ball game for the Campbell Camels, picking up his first foul, team's third. Boyd's first free throw is a miss, and stays a 1-point game here. Second shot from the left-handed shooting Boyd. That one bounces away as well, misses both those opportunities. Bunting way out front to Smart, and it does not fall. Smith the rebound for the Bulldogs. Out front to Ty Campbell. Campbell pulls up for the jumper. A high bounce hits the back of the backboard. Out of bounds, and it will be Campbell basketball to inbound. Bunting will inbound to Fowler. And it's Drew Fowler. He will bring it up the floor. Through the double team. Now Mayberry. Sam Bunting with it up top now. Also Wyatt Jansen into the ball game. Back to Fowler once again. Jansen in the corner. Jansen will hand it off to Bunting. Bunting trying to get around J.D. Morton. J.D. not giving him any room there. And a travel called on Caden Mayberry. That'll turn it over to the Bulldogs. 1:07 to go here in the first. South Pim still with a 1-point lead, 12-11. Winner advances to the semifinals on Monday. Takes on number 1 seed Malden. Boyd with it on the right side. Now J.D. Morton with it up top. Boyd with it on the left side now. Back up top to Morton for three. Morton's going to knock one down for three. 7 points in the frame for J.D. Morton. Leading the team so far as they lead it. 15-11. Mayberry with it now on the right wing. Now passes it off to Fowler. Fowler now trying to get some separation from Farmer. 25 seconds to go here in the first now. Bunting with some pressure from J.D. Morton. Now Smart on the left side. Smart up top to Fowler. Now to Bunting. Campbell going to swing it around here. Morton applying some pressure here. Final seconds. Bunting from the top of the key for the long three. No good. Mayberry the rebound, and he'll be fouled going up for the shot. 3 seconds left here in the first. That will be Terrell Boyd picking up his first foul. Team second here in the first quarter. At the line, Caden Mayberry for 2 shots here. First one rolls in and out of there. No good. Second opportunity is on the way. That one bounces around as well and falls away. And Smith with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Shot at the buzzer is blocked, and we will go to the second frame with South Pem out front by 4, 15-11. Back with the second quarter after this.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gurley, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back once again as we start the second quarter. South Pemiscot with a 4-point lead, and they will have the basketball as they lead at 15-11. Morton will inbound. Have to assume the Farmer in the backcourt here. So they're set up. There's the whistle, and we are underway. Farmer steps into the front court. Over to Morton on the left side. Morton to Farmer. Farmer driving. Now pulls up. Now looking for some help. Gets it back up top to Morton. Over to Boyd. Campbell in the corner now. Campbell will dribble in. Now back out. Runs the baseline now. Looking for Smith in the lane. Shot is up. Does not fall. He'll go to the line for 2. And that is Wyatt Jansen picking up his first foul. Terry Smith at the line for 2 shots here. First one misses as it clanks off the front of the rim. Second shot from Smith on the way. That one's in there. And a 5-point lead now for South Pemiscot. Jansen with it on the left side. Up top now to Mayberry. Mayberry trying to get around Boyd. He finally does. Fowler with the ball now. Now Jansen up top once again. Over to Bunning on the left side. Bunning will dribble around. Looking for Fowler on the baseline. Now Fowler trying to get around Farmer. Fowler puts up a shot that is no good. And we'll have a foul against South Pemiscot here. That will be against Terrion Smith. His first. Southern set to come back in the ball game as Drew Fowler steps to the line for 2. Makes the first one. Southern back in as Boyd checks out. Also Smart out of the ball game for the time being. Second shot from Fowler is nothing but net. Just a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 16-13, under 7 to go in the first half now. Morton on the left wing. Now Farmer. Farmer thought about the 3, decided against it. Back up top to Morton. Morton to Smart. To Smith. Good no-look pass there, but he was cut off in the lane. Back up top to Morton. Morton, another no-look pass to Smith. Shot doesn't fall. Rebound doesn't fall. Campbell's rebound finally goes in. And a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Campbell's first points in the game here. Bunning with it in the front court now. Mayberry. Mayberry to Jansen and an inadvertent foul. Smith was going for the basketball and gets called for the foul. His second and team second here in the second quarter. Logan Townsend will check in as Drew Fowler checks out. For Campbell. Inbound goes to Townsend in the backcourt. Hands it off to Bunning. Bunning will bring it in the front court. Jansen with it in the lane. Back out to Bunning. Bunning pulls up for 3. Knocks it down for 3 for Sam Bunning. Just like that, a 2-point game. 18-16. Farmer will bring it up the floor for the Bulldogs. Over to Boyd back in the ball game. Smith sat down for a breather. Morton on the left side to Boyd once again. Campbell on the baseline. Campbell will dribble out now. Kick it back up top to Morton. Morton pulls up for the three. That's a little bit off the mark. Campbell goes in for the putback. It does not fall, but he is fouled on the shot. And that foul against Caden Mayberry, his second, team second here in the second quarter. At the line for 2 shots, Ty Campbell. First shot is short. Clinks off the very front of the rim. Just barely caught it. Ty smiles at himself there. Now the second shot from Campbell. A little too strong here. Clinks off the back of the iron this time. And now Campbell coming in the front court. Bunning taking it all the way and puts it up for 2. He now has 8, leads his team in scoring. And we're tied up at 18 now. 5:20 to go here in the first half. Boyd on the right side now. Up top to Morton. Morton to Boyd. Boyd dribbles in, now dribbles back out. Once again up top to Morton. Now over to Robert Farmer on the far side. Farmer driving, spin move. He'll get called for a travel. That'll give it to Campbell from the baseline. A chance to take the lead here. Tied up at 18. Bunning will come up the floor. Steps into the front court. No pressure. Stadium Morton backs up a little bit. Now over on the right side to Rowland. Rowland now driving. Shot from the lane is up. No good. Wyatt Jansen with the strong rebound. Puts it back up, but it doesn't go. And there is Logan Townsend to put it in. His first points of the game gives Campbell the lead. 20-18 now. 4:25 to go in the first half. Morton with it on the left side. Cross to Boyd. Boyd for 3. Boyd knocking it down for 3 for the Bulldogs. His first points in the game as Bulldogs apply some backcourt pressure here. And lost out of bounds by Tanner Smart. Lost a handle on it. That'll turn it over to South Pemiscot. Morton will take it out right in front of Campbell's bench. Inbound goes to Farmer. Back to Morton. Back to Farmer. Farmer going to pull up for 3. That shot's off the mark. Morton gets a hand on it, but Bunning comes out with it. Then to Townsend. Smart had it, but lost the handle on it, lost the footing. Campbell comes out of the pack with it. Quickly the other way. Terrell Boyd in the corner. He's double teamed. Now Farmer. Farmer driving. Shot in the lane. Bounces around and falls in for Robert Farmer. He now has 7 in the ball game. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs once again as they trap Bunning in the backcourt. And this one tipped out. A good effort by Ty Campbell. Getting a hand on it there. Does go out of bounds. And Campbell inbound. That is Campbell Camels, that is. Will inbound from the sideline. Bunning takes it in the backcourt. Now to Jansen on the right side. Jansen to Bunning in the corner. Immediately covered by Morton. Bunning's shot is no good. But that's going to be Morton picking up the foul. His first, team's third here in the second. At the line, Sam Bunning leads his team in scoring with 8 at this point in the ball game. Could make it a 1-point game as he makes the first one. Jansen will check out. It's Fowler back in. Second shot from Bunning is off the mark, tipped high up in the air and goes out of bounds off of South Pemiscot. As Boyd the last to touch it. And now we're going to have a reversal on the floor as the other official saying it was touched by Campbell last. Bulldogs have a 2-point lead now, 23-21. Morton with it now on the left side, kicks it back up top to Farmers. Coach Fowler having some words with the official on that after the overturned call. Farmer's shot is good. He now has 9 in the ball game. We have less than 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs, 25-21. Campbell's going to swing it. Smart driving. Shot off the glass. Good for Tanner Smart. Farmer quickly up the floor once again with it. Cross court to Boyd. Boyd looking for Campbell down on the baseline. Back to Boyd. Boyd for 3. Rolls in and out, and Smart the rebound. Out front to Rowland. Rowland one man to beat his Farmer. Hands it off to Drew Fowler, who lays it in nice and easy for 2. And we're tied at 25 now. 2:20 to go in the first half. 4-seed South Pem, 5-seed Campbell here. Farmer on the left side. Boyd with it now. It's Morton. Morton in the lane. Morton drives. Shot off the glass is good, and he'll go to the line. Try to convert a 3-point play here. That will be Sam Bunning picking up the foul. His team's 3rd here in the quarter. Morton at the line for 1 here. This one's up. And bounces around, falls away. Campbell with the rebound. Puts up the shot. He will draw the foul. And that will be Logan Townsend picking up the foul. Team's 4th here. Now Campbell at the line for 2. 2:01 left in the first half. First shot misses. 0 for 3 so far. Coach McGowan just drops his hands and walks off for a moment. This one clanks away as well and will be rebounded by the Campbell Camels. And Rowland took a tumble, but looks like he's okay. Sam Bunning now met opposition out at midcourt. Passes it off to Townsend. Townsend now picks up the dribble, now looking to pass it away. Hands it off to Bunning. Bunning will dribble back up top. Over to Fowler on the left side. Fowler. Bunning now on the right side. Bunning will dribble back up top. Logan Townsend now. Hands it off to Smart. Smart driving. That's Fowler from the lane. No good. And Campbell the rebound for the Bulldogs. Hands it off to Farmer. Farmer pulls up for the jumper, and he is fouled on the shot. 1:17 to go here in the first half. That will be Sam Bunning picking up his 2nd foul. Team's 5th. So bonus shooting for the Bulldogs rest of the way. Here in the first half, first shot from Farmer is no good. Second shot from Farmer. He is on the way. That one rolls in and out there. Robert misses both of those. And Bunning the rebound for the Camels. He's trapped in the backcourt, but he gets it in the front court to Townsend. Townsend now back up top to Bunning. Bunning trying to get around Southern. Fowler with it on the left side. Logan Townsend for 3. That's too strong. Campbell comes out with it. Ty down the floor. Floater, and that's good for 2. Ty Campbell. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs once again. 29-25, 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Then Rowland. Now Townsend back up top to Bunning. Bunning now to up top to Townsend. Townsend driving. Bunning in the corner. Bunning will try to dribble back out. Now to Townsend once again. Bunning back up top in the corner now. J.D. Morton not giving him any room. Bunning almost lost the basketball there, but hangs on to it. Fowler with it now. Back to Bunning once again. Final 10 seconds here in the frame. J.D. Morton slips after the screen. That's Townsend for 3 from the corner. That's off the mark. Smart has it stripped out of his hands, and he'll draw the foul. I believe that's going to be Campbell picking it up. That is correct. His first. Team's 4th here in the second. Tanner Smart at the line. 2 free throw attempts here. 2.3 seconds left on the first half clock. First shot from Smart is no good. Bunning will check out as Hanners checks back in. Second shot from Smart. That one's in there as he splits the free throws. Final seconds here in the first half. J.D. Morton from 3/4 of the court almost drains it, but it clanks off. But South Pemiscot a 3-point lead here at the half, 29-26. So we'll take a break, come back. Look at the stats breakdown at this point right after this.
Since 1929, we've been here to serve our communities with the best products and the best service. You are the reason we go to work every day, and we thank you for that. After all, we live where you do.
The Portageville School District Board of Directors salutes the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Ronnie K. Adams, Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
For over 80 years, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric Cooperative has been providing stable, safe, and affordable electricity to our members. Now, they've added Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, a world-class fiber optic network offering super-fast gigabit internet, ultra-high-definition TV, and crystal-clear phone services. Plus, you'll always get top-notch customer service with local representatives you know. PDEC and Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber. Stop by their new location at 805 First Street in Kennett or learn more at pdec.coop. Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, we know our biggest assets are to the communities we serve. If you are looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, come see us today. We look forward to meeting you. You may also visit us online at stirbank.bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. We're at the halfway point in this one, and the South Pemiscot Bulldogs clinging to a 3-point lead over the Campbell Camels, 29-26. South Pem, the 4th seed, trying to advance against 5-seed Campbell, who's trying to advance themselves. Take on 1-seed Malden on Monday night in the next round, semifinals. Looking at the scoring breakdown, starting with the Bulldogs, working our way down. Ty Campbell, 4 points in the game. Robert Farmer with 9. Tied for the lead for most points scored by any player tonight. So far, that is. Terrell Boyd with 3 points. J.D. Morton tied with Farmer for 9. Jatarion Smith with 4 points for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs just shooting 4 of 14 from the free throw line. See if that comes into play later in the ball game, as these close games tend to come down to free throws. So here we are at the half, only separated by 3. For the Campbell Camels, Logan Townsend with 2 points. Sam Bunning leading scorer with 8 points, as well as Drew Fowler with 8 points. Ben Rowland with 2 points as well, and Tanner Smart with 5 points at this point in the ball game. Campbell is shooting 6 of 10 from the free throw line, so that's an even 60%. That's the easy one, so we can figure that one out quickly. We'll take our final halftime break, come back with the second half in this one, see if South Pemiscot can hold on or if Campbell can come back. South Pemiscot leads 29-26 at the halfway point here. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Wilson Trucking Company in Campbell has been serving the agricultural community for 30 years and helps keep the local economy rolling as they haul grain, fertilizer, and rock wherever it's needed. If you are in need of a dependable hauler, give them a call at 573-276-4304. Wilson Trucking Company is located on State Highway H in Campbell. Wishing all the area teams good luck in the tournament this year. Wilson Trucking Company.
York's Quick Stop in Campbell is a proud supporter of the Campbell Camels and wishes the team the best of luck this week. York's is open early for breakfast at 4 a.m., serving up the best breakfast around. Be sure to try their lunch plates and don't forget their delicious barbecue. York's Quick Stop, 1107 Allen Road in Campbell.
BPS Network's goal is to keep you connected to each other and to the world. Since 1996, BPS has been serving Southeast Missouri with the latest technology to provide quality and reliable communication service to their customers. BPS recognizes the importance of our youth and would like to wish all the teams the best of luck. BPS, keeping you connected.
The City of Steele supports South Pemiscot High School and takes this time to recognize the players and coaches of this year's South Pemiscot Bulldogs. Mayor Jonathan Spence, Alderman Ryan West, Lyndon Allen, Leanne Powell, and Sam Reinhart, along with City Clerk Jeanette Pickens, Water Clerk Cody Fields, Police Chief Billy Joe Stanfield, Fire Chief Jeffrey Fields, and City Judge Mallory Rollerson, extend congratulations to all. Again, best of luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the City of Steele, Missouri.
Powell Funeral Home in Steele would like to wish all the area teams good luck in the tournament this week. Owner Leanne Powell is proud to be a part of the local community and a sponsor of this broadcast. Contact Powell Funeral Home in Steele for professional and courteous service in your time of need. Powell Funeral Home in Steele. When caring counts, it's Powell Funeral Home in Steele.
Welcome back once again as we get ready to start the second half. Again, the Bulldogs out front by 3, and this one 29-26. It will be Campbell starting off with the basketball. Start the second half. Final game of this opening day. We'll set our schedule for Monday. Girls will start things off. They will play at 2 o'clock. Be 2-seed Malden, 6-seed Hayti at 3:15 scheduled start. 1-seed Portageville taking on 4-seed South Pem. Then the JV bracket at 4:30. 1-seed South Pem taking on 5-seed Hayti. At 5:45 scheduled start, 1-seed Malden taking on the winner of this matchup, either South Pem or Campbell. Then at 7 o'clock in the JV, 2-seed Zenith Hornersville taking on 3-seed Campbell. And at 8:15 on the nightcap, 2-seed Caruthersville, 3-seed Portageville on Monday. So another jam-packed day of basketball. As Campbell starts with the basketball here in the second half. Townsend has it and will draw a foul. That will be Campbell picking up his second. And Campbell will inbound once again. Smart inbounds to Rowland. Rowland now to Bunning on the far side. Bunning for 3 from the wing. That's good for 3 for Sam Bunning. And we're tied at 29. Bunning, the first player in double digits with 11 at this point. Farmer to Southern on the right side. Back up top to Farmer. Farmer will hand it off to Morton. Morton to Southern. Southern driving on the baseline. Loses a handle on it. And tries to save it, but he steps out. Catches himself on the folding chairs on the bench. He's going to check out. Marius Mayberry coming in. Bunning inbounds to Townsend. He gives it back to Bunning. Now Townsend with it quickly in the front court. Now picks up the dribble. Hands it off to Beckett Handers. Now Townsend, then Bunning. Bunning to Hanners on the right side. Hanners now driving. Up top to Rowland. Rowland will get called for the travel. That'll turn it over to the Bulldogs. 6:55 to go here in the third. Knotted at 29. Farmer will take the inbound and bring it up the floor. JD will now set it up. It's Coach McGowan making the change there. And now Farmer on the left side driving. Spin move, shot high off the glass, and that's good for 2. A nice shot and a nice move by Robert Farmer there. He's in double digits with 11 as well. Now the Camels trying to get through some pressure by the Bulldogs. Back up top now to Rowland. Back in Hanners up top. Now Smart. Smart driving. Over to Rowland. Rowland shot for 3 is good. And Rowland knocking it down. That does give Campbell a 1-point lead here. 32-31. 6 minutes to go in the third. Smith, the right corner, back up top now to Morton. Morton cross court, was looking for Mayberry, but pass was intercepted by Tanner Smart. Now Bunning has it, over to Townsend. Townsend driving the lane, has his pocket picked by Farmer, goes out of bounds, and it will be Campbell basketball to inbound. Townsend will take it out, slaps the basketball. Inbound goes up top to Bunning. Bunning now again trying to get around Morton, but can't do it, so passes it off to Townsend. Townsend now will bring it back up top. Hanners with it. Now Bunning once again. Was looking for Rowland, but instead hit the official, and the ball stays in bounds. And so the ball's still live. Bunning now to Townsend. Townsend a little behind the bag move, looking for Hanners driving the lane. The shot is good, and he will go to the line. Beckett Hanners has been quiet, his first points in the game. Does give Campbell a 3-point lead. As the foul, looking to see who that was attributed to. That will be Mayberry picking up his first. Hanners' free throw attempt is no good. And Smith the rebound for the Bulldogs. Hands it off to Farmer, who hands it off to Morton. Mayberry now on the left side. Across to Farmer. Farmer driving. And he will be fouled on the floor. That is Tanner Smart picking up his second. Team's first here in the third quarter. Pass to Campbell, who lays it up, but it rolls off the rim. Mayberry with it now underneath. Hands it off to Campbell. Campbell trying to clear it and get it back up top so they can reset. Farmer with it now. He'll pull up for the long 3. Knocks it down for 3. Tied at 34 once again. Good matchup here in our nightcap. Farmer leading all scores at 14. Bunting. Long outlet pass down there to Tanner Smart, who was open, and that's good for 2. Campbell with the lead once again, 36-34 now. Morton crosses the timeline into the front court. Over to Mayberry. Mayberry now will kick it across to Farmer. Farmer will pull up for the 3 again. This one rolls in and out, but Campbell is there for the rebound. The putback does not fall, but he's going to get to go to the line. And that is Tanner Smart picking up his third. Team second here in the third quarter. 4:07 to go. And it will be Ty Campbell at the line once again. This one goes in there. So he breaks the 0 for 4 slump there. Get his second opportunity. As this one's up, and that one's in. So he ties it up now at 36 apiece. Townsend takes the inbound, gives it to Rowland now. Rowland back to Townsend as Bulldogs apply some pressure here. Campbell going to swing it back and forth. Mayberry on the baseline. Jumper is good for 2 for Caden Mayberry, his first points in the game. And the lead once again to Campbell, 38-36, 3:45 to go in the third. Mayberry, that's Smith now. Smith trying to back him. He pulls up for the jumper, and that's good for two. We're tied at 38 now. Bunning to Rowland. Rowland now trying to get through the pressure. Gives it off to Bunning. Cross court to Townsend. Townsend now to Mayberry. Mayberry to Rowland. Back up top to Bunning. Bunning with some pressure from Farmer. Now some separation. Bunning gets it to Jansen. Jansen pulls up for three. That's no good. And Ty Campbell the rebound. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the third now. Still tied at 38. Farmer now. Farmer driving. Kicks it back up top to Morton. Morton to Campbell for three from the right side. Rebound, Smith. Puts it up, no good. Jansen had a hand on it, as did Mayberry. And I believe it's out of bounds off of South Pemiscot. 2:47 to go in the third. Bunning will inbound for the Camels. Inbound goes to Fowler. Fowler gets it to Bunning. Bunning now to Jansen. Jansen to Mayberry. Mayberry driving now is going to pull up. Jansen down low. Jansen puts it up, no good. Campbell with it. Hands it off to Morton. Morton up the floor, out front to Smith, and the pass a little bit out of reach. Goes off the hands of Smith. Out of bounds, and it'll be Campbell basketball coming back the other way. Rowland trying to inbound, gets it into Fowler. Fowler now will give it off to Rowland. Rowland to Bunning. Bunning to Mayberry in the corner. Mayberry back up to Bunning now. Bunning to Mayberry as he kicks out. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Jansen up top once again. Drew Fowler on the right side now as they swing it around. Fowler driving. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. According to the official, that's Farmer picking up his first. Team's third here in the third quarter. Still tied at 38, 1:55 to go here in the third. We're going to have a timeout taken by the Campbell Camels with 1:55 to go in the third, so we'll be back right after this.
The entire staff of Reddick Farms in Steele is proud to be part of our agriculture community and equally as proud of our area youth. At Reddick Farms, they know our future depends on our youth and are happy to support the South Pemiscot Bulldogs. They are so proud of all they accomplished this year and would like to take this time to wish the South Pemiscot Bulldogs the best of luck. Way to go, and good luck to all the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from your friends at Reddick Farms in Steele.
And welcome back once again as we are in the third quarter here, 1:55 to go in this one. All tied at 38. Campbell basketball to inbound as they come out of the timeout. Mayberry will have it. And the inbound will go in the backcourt to Rowland. Rowland will hand it off to Bunning in the backcourt. He will come into the front court now. And now once again to Rowland. Top, Mayberry now. Jansen with the top of the key. Hands it off to Fowler. Fowler driving. Jansen now on the left wing. Hands it back off to Fowler. Fowler now will dribble out. And dribble back. Back up top to Rowland once again. Rowland driving. Fowler on the baseline. Runs. Shot from the lane. No good. Mayberry the rebound. He puts up a shot that is blocked. And Mayberry of the Bulldogs had his foot on the line when he grabbed the basketball. So that is out of bounds. Campbell basketball to inbound. 1:20 left to go here in the third. Bunning slaps the basketball. Everybody scatters. Jansen takes the inbound and is blocked on the shot, but they're going to say a foul on the shot. J.D. Morton picking up his second. Team's fourth here in the third. At the line is Wyatt Jansen. Wyatt is scoreless so far, looking for his first points in the game. And will not get it on that free throw as it clanks away. Second shot, no good. And South Pemiscot the rebound. Ty Campbell of the Bulldogs with the rebound. Farmer, top of the key. Now to Mayberry. Back to Farmer. Farmer will pull up for the long three attempt off the front of the rim. No good. Rolling. Lost it. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. J.D. Morton diving on the floor to grab that one. Good effort there. And that'll take us to break. We'll be back right after this.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Cameron Bunting Parker, your District 150 Missouri State Representative, is a supporter of high school academics and sports throughout the region. She takes this opportunity to salute all area teams. As your District 150 State Representative, Cameron Bunting Parker wants to hear your views and your concerns. She's proud to serve the people of Southeast Missouri at the state capitol as your voice in Jefferson City. Good luck to all area teams from Cameron Bunting Parker, your Missouri State Representative for District 150. Paid for by the committee to elect Cameron Bunting Parker, Philip A. Santee, Treasurer.
Welcome back. South Pemiscot inbounds the basketball. 53 seconds left to go here in the third, and we are still tied at 38. Mayberry with it up top now for the Bulldogs. Now to Farmer on the left side. Farmer looking for Smith down on the baseline. Smith is looking for Morton in the lane. Morton gets it, puts the shot up and is fouled. So he will go to the line for two. That is Caden Mayberry picking up his third. And J.D. Morton will be at the line, trying to give his team the lead here. First shot is up, off the front of the rim. No good on that one. J.D. 2 for 4 now from the free throw line. Makes that one, though. He's in double digits with 10. And the Bulldogs, 1 point lead now, 39-38. Bunting now to Fowler. Fowler trying to get in the front court. He does. Hands it off to Bunting. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the third. Bunting over to Rowland on the left side. Rowland now dribbles up top. Rowland hands it off to Bunting. Once again, 15 seconds now here in the third. Bunting trying to get around J.D. Morton. Not giving him any room. Rowland drives now. Jumper is no good. Might have been tipped in the air. Smith comes out with it. Morton, one man to beat is Bunting. He passes it off to Farmer. That shot's blocked by Bunting, and we will go to the fourth quarter with the Bulldogs out front, 39-38. Back with the final frame after this.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
The City of Hayti is proud to support the Hayti Indians and help sponsor all Indian broadcasts on this Pollock broadcasting station. Mayor Lisa Green, Mayor Pro Tem Wendell Lockridge, Alderman Kathy Sanders, Heather Walker, and Derek Jackson, City Clerk Carla J. Laws, and all city employees congratulate the coaches, players, and fans of the Hayti Indians and encourage you to attend every game, whether at home or away. Good luck, Indians, from the City of Hayti.
Welcome back. We start the fourth quarter. South Pemiscot Bulldogs 1 point lead, and they will start with possession here to inbound. Campbell inbounds to Morton in the backcourt. Brings it in the front court here. Over to Mayberry on the left wing. Mayberry to Farmer in the corner. Farmer looking for Smith. Now we'll dribble out. Hands it back off to Morton. Morton will dribble around on the right wing. Now we'll come back up top. Smith on the left wing now. Back up top to Morton. Morton will pull up for three. And Morton will knock it down for three, giving his team a 4-point lead here. He now has 13 points in the game. 7:20 to go here in regulation. Fowler almost lost that one, had to put the brakes on. And a double dribble called on Fowler. Head coach Steve Fowler not happy with the call. Now South Pemiscot will inbound. Morton will bring it in the front court here. Farmer on the right side now. Back up top to Morton. Morton dribbles around. No look pass to Farmer. Farmer driving. Back up top to Morton. Morton now to Mayberry. Mayberry driving. Shot is blocked in the lane. Caden Mayberry picks it up. Sam Bunning has it. Outlet pass way out front to Fowler. Wide open under the basket. That's good for two for Drew Fowler. He's in double digits with 10. 2-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Farmer brings it up the floor. Farmer now will back up. Kicks it over to Morton. Morton to Mayberry on the left wing. Mayberry to Morton in the left corner now. Morton back up top to Mayberry. Mayberry back to Morton. Morton pulls up from three for three once again. This shot is no good. Ball kicks around. Morton somehow comes out with it. Bounce pass to Campbell. Shot is no good. He will go to the line as he is fouled by Landon Wilson. Wilson's first foul. Team's first foul here in the fourth. And Campbell, 2 for 6 on the day from the free throw line. Can extend the lead for the Bulldogs. Right on the first shot as it clanks off the front of the rim. Second shot from Campbell. That's off the front of the rim as well. Smith, the rebound. Puts it back up. Does not fall, but he will go to the line for 2 as he is fouled. Mayberry's 4th foul in the ball game. Team second here in the fourth. Tanner Smart's ready to come back in. Assuming for Mayberry. First shot from Smith is in there. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 6:07 to go here in the fourth. Smith's second shot is up and on the way. Off the front of the rim, Rowland with the rebound. Hands it off to Bunning. Bunning up the floor with it. Over to Smart on the right side. Smart now will dribble up top. Now driving. Shot is blocked. And they're going to call a jump ball. Actually, it will be Campbell basketball to inbound. Logan Southern will check into the ball game as Smith is going to check out. And it's Campbell ball to inbound. I think there's some question on that. Inbound goes to Smart. Smart spin move. Shot is no good. And Logan Southern with the rebound. Out front to Farmer. Farmer pulls up for the jumper at the elbow and knocks it down. 5-point lead now for South Pemiscot. Pressure in the backcourt. Bunning trying to get around the trap now. Into the front court to Fowler. Fowler now picks up the dribble. Wilson wide open. He is fouled on the shot as Campbell comes down on top of him. It will be Ty Campbell picking up his 3rd foul, team's first here in the fourth. And at the line, Landon Wilson for the first time tonight for Campbell. First shot is in there. Landon, that's his first point in the game. Next shot from Wilson. That's off the front of the rim. No good. And Ty Campbell, the rebound for the Bulldogs. Quickly in the front court, but now we'll kick it back to Morton. Morton across to Farmer. Farmer driving. Jumper from the free throw line, and a foul called on Drew Fowler. That's Drew Fowler picking up his first foul. Team's third. At the line will be Robert Farmer. First shot from Robert. Does not fall. Bounces around, but does not fall. Stays a 4-point game. Second shot from Farmer. That one's in there. Five-point lead for the Bulldogs. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. As Campbell comes up the floor. Bunning, again, trying to get around J.D. Morton. Bunning drives. He will draw a foul as well. That's J.D. picking up his third. Said it was on the floor, so Campbell will take it out. Sam Bunning will slap the basketball inbound. Tried to inbound it off of Southern, and it went out of bounds instead of him catching it. See it happen all the time. And tried it, didn't work out there. It turns it over to the Bulldogs as they will bring it up the floor. Morton crosses into the front court. 4:45 left to go here in the ball game. Mayberry on the left wing, over to Farmer on the right wing now. Farmer back up top to Morton. Morton back to Farmer once again. Farmer to Campbell in the right corner. Campbell driving. Now he will go up for the shot and will be fouled. I believe that is Wilson picking up the foul. His second, team's fourth here in the fourth quarter. And Campbell at the line once again. This one rolls in and out. Campbell's second shot. That one misses as well. Might have had a lane violation if he did make it. Fowler on the quick pass. Now to Rowland. Rowland now. Ooh. To Wilson. Ty Campbell went in to get the basketball and took a hard hit and hit the floor. He is back up. Looks like he's okay, but Farmer driving in. Shot is no good. He will go to the line. That is Wilson picking up his third, team's fifth. Bonus shooting now. South Pemiscot. 4:03 to go in the ball game. Robert Farmer at the line. First one does not fall. South Pemiscot not shooting the ball very well from the free throw line tonight, as that one misses as well. And it will be knocked out of bounds by South Pemiscot. So it will be Campbell ball to inbound. 4 minutes and 1 second to go in regulation here. Trailing by 5. Inbound goes to Fowler, who gives it back to Rowland. Rowland back to Fowler. Fowler in the front court now. Bunning with it now. On the far side. Drew Fowler for three. No good. Fowler gets the rebound and is looking for his teammate, but passes it in the hands of Ty Campbell instead. Farmer off the pass. Drive. Shot is good for two for Robert Farmer. And we have an official timeout here as South Pemiscot takes a 7-point lead, 48-41. That's moisture on the floor. Well, the official slipped, or somebody slipped on the far side there. .333 left to go in regulation. Looks like everything's good to go now. Campbell will take it out from the baseline, length of the floor here. Logan Townsend will take it out. Slaps the basketball, and the inbound goes to Fowler. Gives it back to Townsend. Back to Fowler as the Bulldogs applying the pressure here. Townsend once again. Rolling for three from the corner. Too strong. Ty Campbell with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Ty's thinking all the way. Shot is up and in for South Pemiscot. Bunting double teamed in the corner, now gets it to Fowler. Fowler loses a handle on it. Campbell slides across the floor for it. Goes out of bounds. Good effort by Campbell. But it will be Camels basketball to inbound here. Townsend will take it out. Inbound goes to Bunting in the backcourt. Bunting will bring it in the front court as we approach 3 minutes to go in regulation. 9-point lead for South Pemiscot. Bunting drives. Shot is good. And he'll get to try to convert a three-point play here. That foul on J.D. Morton, his fourth in the ball game. Team's third here in the fourth. Bunting's and one. Shot is good. Now 6-point lead. Morton with the ball in the backcourt. Now Farmer with it. Farmer dribbles as he goes down, and we have a timeout taken by South Pemiscot, I believe, before a foul called on the floor. So now the official's going to talk it over here. And we do have a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. 2:51 left to go in regulation. They lead it 50-44. We'll be back after this.
The entire staff of the Malden R1 School District would like to take this time to wish the best of luck to the Malden Green Waves during this tournament. Everyone at the Malden R1 School District is so proud of the Green Waves' consistent good sportsmanship and the efforts they make as a team to succeed. Good luck to the Malden Green Waves coaches, players, and staff during this tournament from the faculty and staff at the Malden R1 School District. Go Green Waves!
Welcome to Martindale Chevrolet. We have an excellent selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and guaranteed approval for all credit types. Featuring our certified service center for all your small and large engine maintenance and repair, including our amazing tire selection, as well as our in-house body shop that works on all makes and models and all insurance. Come see us today at Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, Missouri, where the bottom line is trust.
Welcome back once again. Final game of the first day of action here from Malden. Bootheel Conference Tournament for you. And the Bulldogs, South Pemiscot leading Campbell Camels 50-44. 2:51 to go in regulation as Bulldogs inbound. Farmer over to Mayberry as the Camels trying to trap here. Cross court to Morton. Morton out of Farmer. Farmer driving, still driving. Move, shot is up and no good. Ty Campbell, the rebound, puts it back up. He is fouled on the shot. He'll go back to the line once again. That is Tanner Smart picking up his fourth foul in the ball game. Campbell at the line for two. First shot for Campbell is in there. Back to a 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Southern will check in. Logan Southern will check in. As Smith checks back out. Second shot on the way from Ty Campbell. Makes that one as well. Sinks both the buckets. 8-point lead now for the Bulldogs. As Ty's in double digits with 10. Townsend hands it off to Smart. Smart driving. Shot is up and in, and he will be fouled on the shot as well. Try to convert a three-point play here. That will be Logan Southern. That'll be Logan Southern. His second foul. Team's fourth here in the fourth quarter. Tanner Smith. Shot counts, and he will try to convert a three-point play here. Shot from Smart, no good. Bounces away. Bulldogs the rebound. Morton in the backcourt, trying to get in the front court. Now is trapped. Gets it to Farmer. Farmer turns around into double digits as well. Somehow gets it away. Farmer drives. Shot off the glass is good for two for Robert Farmer. He has 7 in the frame, 21 in the ball game. Fowler takes it now. Fowler driving. Shot is up and good for Drew Fowler. Little trade-off of points there. Farmer threw heavy traffic into the front court. Now to Morton. Morton to Mayberry. Mayberry. Campbell wide open. Rowland goes up and down, and Campbell 2 points for the Bulldogs. Now 12 points in the game for Ty Campbell. Minute 30 to go. 8-point lead for the Bulldogs, 56-48. Bunning to Townsend, and it goes out of bounds off the hands. That'll turn it over to South Pemiscot. 1:23 to go in the ball game. Campbell trying to cut off the basketball. Morton now. Double team near the sideline. Kicks it back up top. Farmer has it. Farmer now trying to cut through. Shot is up, is in, and he'll go to the line and try to convert a three-point play. 9 points in the quarter for Farmer. 23 in the game. Could it add another point right here? Took a tumble, but he is back up. Laughing about it as well as his teammates, so it looks like he's okay. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs here. 1:04 left to go in the ballgame. Shot from Farmer is good. Makes an 11-point lead. Smart trying to get into the front court. He does. Behind the bag move. It is tipped away, and J.D. Morton and Smart on the floor will be jump ball. Good effort by both players there, and they get applause from the crowd. And it will be South Pemiscot basketball. 54 seconds to go as they lead it by 11. Farmer brings it up. Cross court to Morton. Morton now to Mayberry. Mayberry driving. Shot up. And a charge called on Marius Mayberry. His second, team's fifth. And it will be Campbell ball to inbound here. Running out of time, of course. 42 seconds left. Bunning through heavy pressure. Gets it to Townsend. Townsend to Fowler. Fowler's three-point shot is off the mark. Ty Campbell will pick it up. Run into the front court and now dribble back out near midcourt. Campbell driving again. Farmer picks it up. Farmer driving. Shot is no good. He is fouled. That'll be Smart's fifth foul. So he'll be out of the ball game. .20 left now as Farmer goes to the line for two. First shot from Farmer is off the mark. No good. This is that one. Next shot from Farmer's up. And that one's in there. Sinks the last one. 11 points in the quarter for Farmer. Townsend to Rowland. Wilson can't get the shot to fall. Gets the rebound. Puts that back up and in for Landon Wilson. And we have a timeout taken by the Campbell Camels, it looks like. 8.3 seconds left in this one. We're going to take a quick timeout as well and be right back with the finale.
It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti.
Welcome back once again as we have 8.3 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. It is a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs, 60-50, as we'll finish this one out. Bulldogs will inbound from the baseline. Morton slaps the basketball, and we'll run the baseline here. Gives it to Farmer. Farmer fouled. 7.4 seconds left on the clock. He'll go back to the line. That is Bunning picking up the foul, his third. Farmer at the line for two free throws here. First one is in there. Second shot is in there as well. 12-point lead now for the Bulldogs. As the shot goes up, does not fall, and that'll be our final score. 62-50 in favor of the South Pemiscot Bulldogs. We will take a break and come back, look at the breakdown for each team and those brackets after this.
From tip-off to the game's final buzzer, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know life is full of ups and downs, and that's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools for a secure financial future. So, no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate that you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Call Jay Ward or Jack Giles in Portageville at 573-379-3461.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Nutrien Ag Solutions can offer a full complement of agricultural products and services, including fertilizer, seed, crop protection, chemicals, and custom application. For fast, dependable service, call Nutrien Ag at Cooter at 695-2126, Reeves at 737-2218, or contact any of their other Bootheel locations. Yes, for integrity, value, and dependability, call Nutrien Ag Solutions in the same location for over 45 years. The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and Board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back once again as our final varsity game of the night goes final. South Pemiscot 62, Campbell 50. South Pemiscot will move on. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. Looking at the scoring breakdown for the South Pemiscot Bulldogs, Ty Campbell finished in double digits with 12 points. Robert Farmer led all scorers. He had 14 going into the fourth quarter, but had 13 points alone in the final frame, so finished with 27 in the ball game. Terrell Boyd finished with 3. J.D. Morton in double digits with 13 for the Bulldogs. And Terrion Smith rounding out the scoring with 7 for South Pemiscot. South Pemiscot 14 of 35 from the free throw line. For the Campbell Camels, Logan Townsend finished with 2. Sam Bunning in double digits with 14. Beckett Hanners finished with 2 points. Drew Fowler, the only other Camel in double digits, with 12. Landon Wilson finished with 3. Ben Rowland with 5. Caden Mayberry with 2, and Tanner Smart with 9. Campbell 8 of 17 from the free throw line in this one. So South Pemiscot with the win advances to the next round. We're going to take our final break and come back and look at that bracket one more time before we let you go. So stick around. We'll be back with that right after this.
Since 1929, we've been here to serve our communities with the best products and the best service. You are the reason we go to work every day, and we thank you for that. After all, we live where you do.
The Portageville School District Board of Directors salutes the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Ronnie K. Adams, Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
For over 80 years, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric Cooperative has been providing stable, safe, and affordable electricity to our members. Now they've added Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, a world-class fiber optic network offering super fast gigabit internet, ultra-high definition TV, and crystal clear phone services. Plus, you'll always get top-notch customer service with local representatives you know. PDEC and Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber. Stop by their new location at 805 First Street in Kennett or learn more at pdec.coop. Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, we know our biggest assets are to the communities we serve. If you are looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, come see us today. We look forward to meeting you. You may also visit us online at stirbank.bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back one more time to Malden for the first day of the Bootheel Conference Tournament here from home of the Green Wave. Again, thanks to them for their immense hospitality. Can't thank them enough for that. And thanks to all of you for tuning in. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel running our camera controls, Tad Jones on the back end, Monty Lyons back at the station, and all of our sponsors as well. Before we turn you loose, let's let you know about that schedule for Monday. In the second day, we'll start off with the girls' varsity bracket at 2 o'clock. 2-seed Malden taking on 6-seed Hayti. Then at 3:15, 1-seed Portersville taking on 4-seed South Pem in the girls' bracket. We will not have the live streams for those games or the JV, but we'll have the varsity on Monday. But in the JV bracket at 4:30, it will be 1-seed South Pem taking on 5-seed Hayti. Then in the varsity bracket, as we'll flip-flop back and forth here, 5:45 scheduled start, 1-seed Malden taking on 4-seed South Pemiscot. We will have coverage of that game for you. Then at 7 o'clock on Monday, 2-seed Zenith Hornersville, 3-seed Campbell in the JV bracket. And then rounding it out on Monday night, 8:15 scheduled start. It'll be 2-seed Caruthersville, 3-seed Portageville. We'll have the live stream of that ball game as well. That'll do it here from our first day. So we will see you back on Monday with more action here from the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Until then, everybody have a good night and a safe weekend, and we'll see you Monday.
Wilson Trucking Company in Campbell has been serving the agricultural community for 30 years and helps keep the local economy rolling as they haul grain, fertilizer, and rock wherever it's needed. If you are in need of a dependable hauler, give them a call at 573-276-4304. Wilson Trucking Company is located on State Highway H in Campbell. Wishing all the area teams good luck in the tournament this year. Wilson Trucking Company.
York's Quick Stop in Campbell is a proud supporter of the Campbell Camels and wishes the team the best of luck this week. York's is open early for breakfast at 4 a.m., serving up the best breakfast around. Be sure to try their lunch plates, and don't forget their delicious barbecue. York's Quick Stop, 1107 Allen Road in Campbell.
BPS Network's goal is to keep you connected to each other and to the world. Since 1996, BPS has been serving Southeast Missouri with the latest technology to provide quality and reliable communication service to their customers. BPS recognizes the importance of our youth and would like to wish all the teams the best of luck. BPS, keeping you connected.
The City of Steele supports South Pemiscot High School and takes this time to recognize the players and coaches of this year's South Pemiscot Bulldogs. Mayor Jonathan Spence, Alderman Ryan West, Lyndon Allen, Leanne Powell, and Sam Reinhart, along with City Clerk Jeanette Pickens, Water Clerk Cody Fields, Police Chief Billy Joe Stanfield, Fire Chief Jeffrey Fields, and City Judge Mallory Rollerson, extend congratulations to all. Again, best of luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the City of Steele, Missouri.
Powell Funeral Home in Steele would like to wish all the area teams good luck in the tournament this week. Owner Leanne Powell is proud to be a part of the local community and a sponsor of this broadcast. Contact Powell Funeral Home in Steele for professional and courteous service in your time of need. Powell Funeral Home in Steele. When caring counts, it's Powell Funeral Home in Steele.
The entire staff of Reddick Farms in Steele is proud to be part of our agriculture community and equally as proud of our area youth. At Reddick Farms, they know our future depends on our youth and are happy to support the South Pemiscot Bulldogs. They are so proud of all they accomplished this year and would like to take this time to wish the South Pemiscot Bulldogs the best of luck. Way to go and good luck to all the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from your friends at Reddick Farms in Steele.
This has been live coverage of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament from Malden. This broadcast presented by MFA Oil, First State Bank and Trust, Green Pharmacy, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, District 150 State Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, by Citizens for District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, by PD Fiber, the Portageville School District, the City of Hayti, by Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, Portageville, and Kennett offices, by Nutrient Ag of Cooter, by the Caruthersville School District, the Bank of Missouri, by Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, the Malden School District, Home Plate Bar and Grill in Hayti, NEA Baptist Hospital, Baker Implement Company, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, and by the Pemiscot County Special School District. Broadcast boosters include the City of Portageville, Ellington Insurance Company, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, BPS Telephone, Harry Blackwell Chevrolet, Dunklin County Transit, FM Bank, Prescription Drug Store, by Greg Moss Bail Bonds, the City of Caruthersville, Wilson Trucking, Sterling Bank, Zenith Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag of Zenith, by Zenith State Bank, Moss Electric, Four-Way Gin, Bootheel Drugs, Steadfast Transportation, the City of Steele, Riddick Farms, Leanne Powell and Powell Funeral Home of Steele, and by York's Quick Shop. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.